Hi. So good evening all. This is Shubhankar here from Concept. Welcome back to another video. Now talking about this particular video, we are going to understand about how we can go ahead and predict Bank Nifty's expiry or Nifty's weekly expiries in much more better way, in a systematical way, looking at some of the vital data points out there in the market. So now to start off with, the tools which we are going to use to predict the expiry level a bit better. So first we will start off with the built up tool. We can have a look on the open interest band, option band, how exactly the option band of Bank Nifty has been placed at. Then moving forward from those particular analysis, we will try to look at the level of option pain where the max pain is placed at, so that where exactly the markets are anticipating the expiry. And then none but not the least, we will also try to have a look on the index contributors, so that it gives us a bias that okay, which scripts, what are the components in the Bank Nifty, in the banking index, how they are contributing towards the banking index specifically. Now to start off with, to access all of these tools, so all these tools which I just now mentioned are available on our mobile devices as well as our desktop version. So to access our desktop version, we can navigate through this link, which is web.concept.com, and all the tools of Concept will be accessible to you on your desktop, which will definitely take your analysis to the next level. So now let's, without a further ado, let's get started with the session for today. So to start off with, let's try to understand what the built-up was being made in Bank Nifty specifically. So talking about Bank Nifty, if I see from this particular level, which is since the day of this day, which is 27th of October, since then, whatever the up moves were in Bank Nifty, specifically, they were only due to a short covering scenario, due to the short positions, the existing shorts getting covered. Not a lot of fresh short, long build-ups happenings, which kind of does not give me a lot of confidence to go directly long on Bank Nifty. What we need to do, so looking at this data, it kind of gives us a kind of a mildly bearish bias on Bank Nifty. If we check out the absolute open interest, if we see on this day, whatever the longs were added, they got covered on the upcoming sessions. The shorts position, if we see, they are still intact. Whenever a long build up came in, it was very marginal. So looking at the historical data of Bank Nifty's futures built up, it gives us a kind of, a bearish bias, you can say, but not, if we are planning to go long, still we should wait for some of short coverings to happen, followed up by a long build up, because net, if we look out for the strength in Bank Nifty, much more it was on the short side. So now moving forward with our next analysis, which is, identifying the range of Bank Nifty, as we had, a kind of not that positive view on Bank Nifty looking at historical data. Let's try to first anticipate what the markets are thinking, what the market sentiments are looking at the open interest data. So if we look at the open interest data, so the green color bars out here on my graph are showing us the call open interest, indicating the call writers. Red color bars are showing us put open interest, showing us the support. So green color bars are acting like my resistance, red color bars are acting like my support. So if we focus on this particular data point, it is the expiry of 2nd of December. So if we focus on the option band over here, so the option band for Bank Nifty has been parked from 37,000 on the upside, and on the downside it is parked at 36,000. So there is a big, a range, 1,000 point range in Bank Nifty, which the markets are expecting. So this is my range for Bank Nifty, wherein 36,000 is my lower level, the support. Resistance stands directly at 37,000. We saw a significant amount of short covering happening on 36,500 call option, which indicates, the resistance being broken. Also, if we focus today, there was also an unwinding happening on 36,600 call as on the today's day. Also, if we see directly the additions which we have been observing, they are directly placed at 37,000 strike price call option over here, indicating that the resistance is at a way far off strike price. So looking at this data, first thing you will get to know is the range, what the range markets are expecting. Then you will get to know what about the sentiments, what are the sentiments. So if we talk about the sentiments in this scenario, multiple short coverings on call sides, indicating of resistance getting broken. Additions on put side, indication of the support being strengthened. So kind of it again gives me a kind of moderately positive view out here in Bank Nifty. Now moving forward, so what we need to do to gauge the expiries better is, let's say you have a kind of moderately bullish view in terms of Bank Nifty. And the moment if you see tomorrow that there is a lot of short coverings happening on call side and addition on put, indication of something positive move about to happen out there in Bank Nifty. So the participant sentiments are shifting towards the positive side. Now gauging the expiry is much more better. So what better than the max pain? So we can have a look on the max pain level from the option pain tool out here in concept, wherein the December, the expiry is 2nd of December. Bank Nifty's max pain is placed at 36,300. So this is the level where the most option sellers are making the most money and option buyers are making the most loss. Why it is called as max pain? Because option buyers, be it call or put buyer, they are going to make a huge loss at this particular level. Options is a zero sum game. So if for buyer it is profit, it is loss, then for seller it is a profit zone. So 36,300 is the level where the markets are expecting Bank Nifty to expire as of now. Okay. So this is the level where option sellers are going to make the most money. Okay. So they are not obviously not going to leave the expiry soon. Now, let's say if you sold 36,300 call option and put option, your idea is that Bank Nifty should not be volatile. It should not move a lot. It should expire at the same level so that you get a significant amount of return on call and put side both, because the Bank Nifty has not moved a lot on that particular day. So 36,300 is our kind of a vital key level of expiry as of now. Now, let's say if I look at this Bank Nifty max pain level tomorrow at 920, 930, if it is 36,300, is Bank Nifty going to expire exactly at the same level? I would say no, not necessarily exactly at the same level, but somewhere around this level. First thing. Second thing, this level is not constant. This level is not static. So the max pain level which we are looking out here, it is not static figure. Matlab, it will keep on changing as on how the data changes. Okay. So most importantly, what we need to do is to gauge the expiries better. We need to observe how the shifts are happening. Okay. So here are some of the scenarios which I will try to elaborate. So let's say the first scenario is Bank Nifty's current price is 36,300. Bank Nifty moves up till 36,800. Okay. This max pain level moves from 36,300 till the level of 36,700, which indicates an upward shift in the open interest band in Bank Nifty. Indication that the call writers and the put writers have shifted their positions to the upper level. They are expecting a bullish move from there on. Okay, so that was the first scenario. Coming to the second scenario, assume that Bank Nifty goes up till 36,000, let's say 36,800. Okay, but Bank Nifty's max pain level does not move at all. Indication that the participants are expecting the expiry in the vicinity. They are not expecting the move to sustain above that. They are expecting a kind of pullback happening from there on. So this is how you can go ahead and gauge the expiries better using the max pain tool. But we can go ahead and enhance the max pain even more using the premium algorithm out here, which is option gain. Now, what does option gain tell us is option gain shows me exactly where the max pain level is placed at. Okay. Option gain and option pain are the same level. So what is option gain? Max pain level. It is showing us where exactly the call and put writers are making the most money. Okay. So at this level, this is what we saw in max pain. The gain level is exactly the same. So over here, what we can do is we can come to option gain. Okay. The level will be max pain only. But the thing is now, let's say on an expiry day, I want to check how exactly from a particular time. Okay. So let's say today, let's check out. So today from 9:20 onwards up till the current time, what was the equivalent? What was the, this thing, which is, let's say, so let me just change the time. So I am starting the from today, 1st of December, from 9:20 onwards, how the max pain level shifted up till the day end. I want to check out that. Okay. So let's say I want to check it out up till today. Let's say 1308. Okay. Or let's say 1308. Okay. Was there a shift in Bank Nifty's max pain level? I want to go ahead and check out that. So if you see the Bank Nifty's gain level, which is the max pain level, actually showed a shift from 36,300 to 36,200, indicating that, the participants have shifted their positions to a lower strike. That indicates they have shifted their band from this level to a lower strike, indicating that they are expecting a kind of negative move over there. So this is how you can go ahead and check the shifts happening in the gain level or max pain level on an expiry day in option gain tool, because max pain theory does not allow us to check the changes in the how the shifts are happening in the pain level. So instead of that we can go ahead and optimize the pain level even better using the gain level. Again, to repeat, gain, let's say Bank Nifty goes at 36,800, gain level shifts ऊपर वाले side पे along with it, indication of a positive momentum from there on. Okay, now coming back, not as I said that this is the level where option sellers are making the most profits. Okay, 36,300. Call seller will make a loss if Bank Nifty goes above this level, general, right? Because that is the level where he is sitting at the most profit. Anything above it, he might start to end up making a loss. But to know where exactly the call sellers are going to make a loss, or I would say, what is the level where neither call sellers are making money, neither put sellers are making money. So we can identify that level by EQ level. So what is EQ level? So at EQ level, neither call sellers, neither put sellers are making money. So now this becomes like my, the resistance level. If this is broken, we might expect a good positive momentum on the upside from there. Because understand one thing. As a call seller, if you sold a call option in the beginning of the expiry, up till now, you would have, earned a lot of premium due to the premium decay happening and also the bearish move in Bank Nifty. First thing. Second thing, your break-even point would be shifted to some upper level, right? As a call seller. Now, as a call seller, when we are going to panic is, let's say today is an expiry day. I don't have a lot to adjust. So in that case, if my break-even has been breached and Bank Nifty starts to move above it, I will start to end up making a loss, right? So as it is an expiry day, I will start to panic. And in a panic, I will try to go ahead and cover my short positions of call option, due to which there might be a drastic breakout happening in Bank Nifty. So if this level is getting broken from the downside towards the upside, indication of the resistance being broken, that is the point where we can think of, a kind of positive momentum, a fast positive momentum happening from there on. So we should always observe the EQ level as well before, we are planning to go ahead and participate in a positive move. Okay. So now what we achieved up till now. So we achieved first option band. We saw that there was 1,000 points movement expected in Bank Nifty as per participants. But a lot of short coverings happening on call options, indication of the resistance getting broken, getting weakened, and the support getting stronger. Then second thing we learned about option pain and gain. They are one and the same thing, but in gain, only difference is we can observe the shifts, how the gain level or how the pain level has been shifted. If, as I said, if market moves higher, gain level moves higher, indication of a bullish shift. Okay, gain moves down, markets go gain moves down and also the markets are going down, again a negative. Bank Nifty moving anywhere but gain level does not move at all, indication that the participants are expecting the expiry in the vicinity. So this is how we can go ahead and gauge the expiries much more better. Now coming to the none but not the least point, which is index contributor. Then after learning this data points, I will show you how you can go ahead and win Quantsaps Pro subscription for free, okay, up to 6 months. So talking about Bank Nifty, friends, so today 2% of momentum in Bank Nifty on the upside, which is very drastic, very, markets try to hold on the upper side. That is again a good sign. Kotak Bank, only instrument dragging the banking index down, rest everything is driving the index higher, banking index. So again, a positive momentum happening in Bank Nifty. So just, a kind of, correction of the analysis we did. If we see a good short covering happening on tomorrow, okay, a short covering move or a long built up, as there are a lot of short coverings happening on call, that indicates that, a positive momentum happening out there in Bank Nifty, and the gain and the pain theory will remain the same. So now coming back, that how you can go ahead and win Quantsaps Pro subscription up to 6 months is, so all you need to do is just type quantsap.com/bn, okay, and click enter. So you will be navigated through this link. Okay, so this is Bank Nifty's expiry contest, okay, wherein all we need to do is just predict a random level of expiry of Bank Nifty. Okay, so if our expiry is plus or 10 points, so let's say I predicted Bank Nifty at X level. If Bank Nifty expire plus 10 or minus 10 points around my predicted level, I will win 3 months of Concepts Pro subscription. If my prediction is plus 5 or minus 5 points, I will win 6 months of Concepts Pro subscription. 15 plus minus points, 1 month of Concepts Pro subscription. Okay, so to enter the contest, all we need to do is just click on predict and enter. Okay, log in with your Concept mail ID and password. We don't need to do nothing. So all the things will be done by the application itself. Let's say I am expecting the expiry at 36,000, let's say 250. Okay, and all I need to do is just hit enter contest. Tweet would be automatically created by the backend. We don't even need to type. All we need to do is just hit tweet button. Okay, automatically our tweet would be also posted. Okay, what is my predicted level of Bank Nifty's expiry? So here it is. Okay, and yeah, that is how you can go ahead and predict Bank Nifty's and Nifty's weekly expiries much more better using the derivative data points. And also you can stand a chance to win Concepts Pro subscription up to 6 months by just participating in the contest. So all you need to do is whatever level you expect, just put it out here and just tweet it. And all you need to do is just hit on enter contest. The tool itself will keep on, navigating you through various panels. So to sum up, watch out for belt up. Check out if there is a short covering, and also open interest may if there is a short coverings on call and addition on put. Okay, significant indication of a positive move. Second thing we will do on an expiry day is also check out max pain and then try to go to option gain level. Observe how the shifts are. Max pain as a standalone tool might not, it might not give you that conviction and high conviction idea, but check out the option gain. Watch out for shifts, how the shifts have been made, and then also watch out for EQ level, so that you get a resistance or maybe a support wherever the EQ levels are placed, and based on that you can participate. If the EQ level is getting broken from the down towards the upside, a significant positive move which we can expect. So yeah, I would say that was it from gauging the Bank Nifty's expiry bit better using Concepts analytical tools out here. So to access our tools, web.concept.com is the link, and to access to participate in Bank Nifty contest, all we need to do is just type concept.com/bn. The link would be also there in the description box below. Don't forget to check out that, and also you can comment down below your predicted level of Bank Nifty's expiry. So yeah, that was it from my side. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for another webinars. Also there in the description box below. Don't forget to check out that. And also you can comment down below your predicted level of Bank Nifty's expiry. So yeah, that was it from my side. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for another webinars. Also there in the description.